Hello there and welcome back to my channel Heavenly Hypnobirthing. Today I'm going to be speaking about pregnancy and hypnobirthing. So first of all, I just want to give you a background about my husband and I. We are a military family. My husband serves in the British Army, and so we have been posted to places such as Germany and Cyprus, and now we live in the UK. So I remember when we got married, we decided that we're going to stay at least 3 years before we find for a baby and all that kind of thing and starting our family. And it so happened that 3 years turned into 5 years. So we were in Germany for 2 years, we were in Cyprus for 2 years, and not until we decided to move, when we were going to move to the UK, we decided that we were going to start trying for a baby. It wasn't as easy as we thought it would have been. We tried for at least a year before we found out that we were pregnant, and we were so extremely happy. But of course, I was super scared. And I want to go into this fear-based part of it because this is where hypnobirthing comes in. I had such a huge fear around pregnancy, around hospitals, around labor, and a lot of this came from past experiences that I heard from other people, stories that I heard. For example, my sister, she gave birth at 17 and she had a very long labor. It was like almost 24 hours of labor to give birth to my little nephew, who's now 8 years old. And then my mom had three of us, 3 girls, by cesarean section. So she herself had never really been through labor. But as far as I knew, it's like a really difficult process, and this is the things that I heard. So I had all of these fears around hospitals, around labor, pregnancy, around needles, and all these things. And so when I was in Cyprus, I was speaking to a friend of mine. We're talking about pregnancy, and I know that we were going to be trying soon, and she mentioned to me this hypnobirthing thing, and I was like, because I was into yoga, I was into meditation and all these things as well. So when she said hypnobirthing, I was like, this sounds amazing. She said to me, it's basically using relaxation techniques, it's basically using all these breathing techniques for you to have like a more stress-free, pain-free labor, and you could actually have a natural birth. And to me, natural birth sounded like, are you serious? Like you could actually have a natural birth during pregnancy? I didn't even know that because everything was epidural and C-section. When she said these things to me, I remember thinking, this sounds amazing. But I didn't look into it. I didn't do anything because pregnancy was kind of far off in my mind nonetheless. And so we came to the UK, and then we found out that we were pregnant, and we went to our midwives and everything. And seriously, this was just out of the blue, and I think that this has to do with God and just his work, and the things that he does is so amazing and mind-blowing to me, like in my own life. Like I did not go out looking for hypnobirthing, and lo and behold, the midwife said to me, are you interested in doing the antenatal class? And I was like, yes, of course, it's my first baby, I want to do everything, I want to know everything. And when they sent me the information, it was a hypnobirthing course, and I was like mind blown. I was like, I couldn't believe it. And it was actually being offered for free at the hospital here in Colchester, which was amazing even more. And I was like, these things, they happen so miraculously. Like I didn't go out looking for this, and it came to me, and hypnobirthing just changed everything. So just a little background on hypnobirthing. Basically, hypnobirthing is using techniques such as self-hypnosis, using breathing techniques, relaxation techniques, and all these things that's going to help you to have a more positive birthing experience, a more calming experience. And basically you can even some people even experience pain-free birthing experience. I did feel pain, and I will go into that a little bit more in some of my upcoming videos. But that's the basics of hypnobirthing, and just basically learning to calm your mind, going into this visual place where you can just know that your body's gonna do the work that it was created to do, and it changed everything for me. Alright, so this is just a little bit about my pregnancy, a little bit about the hypnobirthing and how we came to be. And the next video, obviously, which I'm going to be doing next week, I'm going to speak more about the whole hypnobirthing course that I did and how it changed my mind and changed my fears, because that's the thing. I had so many fears and anxieties around pregnancy and the birthing process and all these things due to stories that I heard and books that I read and movies that I watched, that I just thought it was going to be difficult for me, and it didn't. It was anything but difficult. Okay, so this is the thing, like I find God works in such mysterious ways, especially in my own life, that he just brought the hypnobirthing course upon me without me even looking for it, and being able to go on this course and being able to have the benefit of it. And I'm telling you, because of my experience with hypnobirthing, I am so obsessed with it now. I'm telling everybody about hypnobirthing, and that's obviously led me to create this channel that's called Heavenly Hypnobirthing. I'm going to speak so much more about it. But in my intro, I didn't even tell you guys, like, I'm going to be speaking about so much more than hypnobirthing. I'm going to speak about my life, and obviously I'm going to bring my baby into it, and she's going to come in every now and again into some of my videos. So that is it for now on this video. It's a little bit background on my pregnancy and a little bit about hypnobirthing and everything else. These videos are going to be short and sweet, so thank you for checking me out, and stay tuned for next week's video. That's going to be so much more exciting, where we're going to go a bit more into hypnobirthing, the whole process, and how it can help you eliminate your fears and your anxieties, and how it did that for me. Okay, so thanks for stopping by. See you guys next week. Bye.